Oh, well, thank you. You know my real name. So you said your granddaughter has the same name as me, Joe? I've never met anybody with my name. I've talked to people that said they knew people with my name, but I've never met anyone with my name. Said they knew people with my name, but I've never met anyone with my name. Oh, great. Maybe I should start it again. Maybe I'll restart it. See if I get lucky. You think I should? It seems like certain parts of the gym do it more than others. That is one thing that I've noticed, that certain parts of this gym seem to freeze. It seems to freeze in more. Oh, it was okay. I accomplished a lot today. I sold quite a bit on eBay. I sold something last night. I listed it last night and sold it and mailed it today. That's always nice when that happens, but that's unusual. Usually it takes sometimes months to sell something. Sometimes months to sell something. Maybe that'll work. Five, six, 8, 9. So what's everybody up to tonight? Trying to keep myself motivated. Oh, that shoot! I should have gotten on that. Salute. I just realized what you said. Sorry. It's hard to see in here. Okay, we got 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. Hi there, how are you? This is probably one of my favorite shirts. I probably have, I'd say at least 200 t-shirts, and I only wear about 10 of them, which is stupid, but I don't want to have to think about my clothes. I just want to put clothes on because I really don't care that much about clothes. I don't want to have to think about my clothes. I just want to put clothes on because I really don't care that much about clothes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 12, 13. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11, 15. Yeah, of course now he's off. 1, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. That's really too easy. I make it 160. Ladies, you can do this. This is how you stay in shape, is weightlifting. It's not by doing cardio, that's for sure. I used to think that, but it's not true. Somehow I instinctively kind of knew, though, before it became more popular for women to lift weights. I don't know if I just instinctively knew it or I just enjoyed it. I think it's probably more that I just enjoyed lifting weights. And when I found that I was stronger than just about every other woman around me, then I really liked it. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I remember after I had a spinal fusion and I had to learn to walk again, I couldn't even roll over in bed. It was more than a spinal fusion, but I remember my mom saying, "Come on, use those big, strong legs." And I was, for once, finally glad that I had big, strong legs. In the past, I'd always been ashamed of my naturally muscular legs. I somehow thought they were bad. I don't know, I'm stupid. You know how you have perspective when you get older, when you're so young, you don't know anything, but you think you do, but you really don't. 2. Gosh, that feels easy. Wonder if I could go up to 180. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's right. She didn't tell me. Thank you, Barry. Did you do anything fun today, Barry? I actually went clothing shopping, which I haven't done in about 3 years, maybe. I had to think about that. Why is that I haven't? And I think I know, but it's not really something I want to say on here. You went to the doctor? I did too. Seems like that's all I do. But this was just a physical that I had today. 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it very much. More than you know. 11, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you, Barry. 13, 14, 15. Are you watching football or anything like that? Any sports? That must be too easy too, because I can just, this doesn't wear me out at all. But my gosh, how much weight do I have to put on? Putting on almost 200 pounds. Amazon Prime. I could think of all these things I want to say, but I'm not allowed to. So I best keep my mouth shut. Just in case somebody's watching. Oh, but I could do the whole stack. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I didn't know Amazon always had football on like that. I didn't know you could. 8. I didn't know Amazon always had football on like that. I didn't know you could. David, that's probably my all-time favorite show. But I also like what's it called? Oh, it's about this autistic high schooler, atypical, and I could relate so much with that kid. He's very literal. He's not autistic in real life, the actor, but it made me understand autism more than I thought I did. High functioning autistic people, and I'm very literal myself, and sometimes don't understand people when they're not literal. Well, good for you. Are you still going to that same place that, like, it showed the calibrations, the amounts, and all that? I remember that atypical kid had to wear headphones, rations, the amounts, and all that. I remember that atypical kid had to wear headphones. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That definitely was more difficult. It's 190 pounds. I could feel it finally. Wait, what does that say? Does that say Medicare? I'm not that old. Does that say Medicare? I'm not that old. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My son did call me old yesterday, which pissed me off. It's pretty rude. He didn't say it in a rude way, but there's a story behind it. But I let him know how unhappy I was that he said that. Oh, you. Oh, I'm starting to get tired now. I'm going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to do those other two. This is the leg curl where you lay down on your stomach. Everything is too close. Let's see if it works there. Not what? Something that's great. I wish they had the font bigger. That's great. I wish they had the font bigger. Gee, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I wanted to go home and have a protein shake. Thank you. I can see that. But then I thought, wait, whey protein is dairy. So I don't know if I have to buy almond protein powder or what. I can't believe I have to eat like that. It really pisses me off. So unfair. But I know life isn't fair. I guess I should just be happy I'm alive, right? I have to reframe how I think and be grateful. Brother. It's pretty funny what you said, actually. I shouldn't laugh at you and give you motivation to talk like that. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at what you said. I don't believe you, but it was a funny thing to say. Is that because of your chicken pox? I'm going to get on a live stream and harass a guy. There is this one guy that I and harass a guy. There is this one guy that I. Okay, bye, Barry. That guy looks so familiar. What I'm on is called the hip abduction, hip abduction, and it works. This part of your butt. I think it's fun to do this. Woo, can I feel that? 22. This is too easy. I shouldn't be able to do so many. I'm just too strong for my own good. Does anybody think I'm funny? Ever? I think I'm funny, and that's what matters. I'm just joking around. You should see how this guy just looked at me. Oh my God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 9, 11, 12, 13. Fat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ultra Fit. Invite Scotty something. Oh, great. Am I freezing? Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to do one more set for the heck of it. Because I'm tough. I'm going to do one more set for the heck of it. Because I'm tough. The other day when I was live streaming, this guy said that he had created a new skincare line and he was calling it Scooby Paste or Scooby Facial or something like that. And he said that, and then I looked it up and it didn't exist, just like I thought. And he said, well, it's brand new. It hasn't come out yet, but I still don't believe him. For one thing, that would be impossible to get Warner Brothers to release that copyright. There's no way he can do that. He'd have to pay probably millions of dollars to have that. And then secondly, that would be a bad name for a moisturizer for women, maybe for kids, maybe a Scooby-Doo bubble bath, but that probably already exists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then he asked me if I was an attorney, which I thought was strange. He thought I was an attorney because I knew a few things about the law. Change it up and do it from this direction. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. I need to do deadlifts. I could just do this all day. I don't even feel it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Scott. Oh, is that John? Wait, I can't. Oh, stuck. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it. How's your day been, John? I actually went shopping for once. Very unlike me. I'm kind of like a guy when it comes to shopping. I just really don't like shopping. But I did today for the first time in I don't even know how long. And I tolerated it pretty well. But I did today for the first time in I don't even know how long. And I tolerated it pretty well. Ah, I have some pretty good music on, John. Who is it? Tiesto, the DJ. I'm listening to one of his streams on YouTube. His streams on YouTube. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two, three, four, five, six. Harder or easier? I think I'm just wiped out. I can get out of this. Brother, I can get out of this. What does it say? Oh, um, mine was pretty good. It was pretty productive. I got up a lot earlier than I normally do and ran a bunch of errands. Isn't that fun? I'm being sarcastic. Look at what they're doing to this room. I don't have a clue what they're doing. I know he's sanding the floor, at least I think he is. I don't know what those giant bags are, though. Does anybody know what those giant bags are? That is so weird looking. Oh, somebody took my straps. Last I saw, I think she was in Los Angeles. She was such a pretty girl. And that's such a pretty name, Annalise. My name is, nobody can ever remember my name or know how to say it. But her name you can say and remember. That went to college in Denton, right? Oh, thank you. She was more talented than me. Not that I'm not saying I was so talented artistically, but she could sure draw better than I could. But my where I was good in art was completely different from her. But I still remember the drawing that she had on her dorm room door on the outside. I was so jealous she could draw that and I couldn't. Can you believe I remember that and that was that long ago? I don't know where to put this. Annalise, is there anything I can help you with? Annalise, is there anything I can help you with? I don't think I've ever seen anyone else that has lost the amount of weight that I have live ever. Well, no, there's a guy, but he's like 30 years younger than me and he wasn't overweight that long. So I was morbidly obese for 32 years. So coming from that, and I've been a normal weight for 13 years now. But I just found out from my rheumatologist that I have to completely change my diet to deal with my autoimmune disease. I have multiple autoimmune diseases, actually. And I have to change my diet drastically. And I'm not very excited about it because I don't know how. It's one thing to eat less, but it's entirely different to not be able to eat dairy or wheat or barley or, what is it, bran, sugar. dairy. What am I supposed to eat? What is it? Bran, sugar, dairy. What am I supposed to eat? And if someone like me can work out at the gym, then just about anybody can, because I have a really severe autoimmune condition, and I mean, I've felt like giving up at different times. I'm not going to give up. It's just much harder for me than for other people, most people. If you, it's just much harder for me than for other people, most people. If you, one of the things that I try to do is I try to make everything that I do fun, so that I want to keep doing it. And that might sound dumb, but it works for me. Because if I don't like it, it's very unlikely that I'll keep doing it. I'm 58 and I've been doing this for a long time. Well, maybe not as long as, probably longer than most people. I don't see a lot of people my age at the gym. Although the guy next to me was definitely my age, if not older. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell how old people are. Just because somebody has all white hair doesn't mean they're old or older. Some people prematurely gray. But with my autoimmune condition, I have to be careful I don't overdo it. And that's my tendency, is to overdo it, because I love being at the gym and I love working out. But then I pay dearly if I do. And so I've had to learn to be, or try to be, more balanced. I do. And so I've had to learn to be, or try to be, more balanced. I don't have that on there. Well, why am I whispering? Fatigued already. Why am I whispering? Fatigued already. Oh, God. Oh. Annalise, are you still there? I wanted to ask you something. I bet you're not. Oh, my back. I'm going to put my hair back. Oh, God. I guess she's not there. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Looks funny, doesn't it? I probably have it too close. You can't even tell what I'm doing. 5, 5. I hadn't thought about that, but that can be part of the exercise. It's just holding myself up like this because it's very difficult. Oh, oh my God. I'm going to have to roll them out, roll out my hamstrings, see if that helps with the foam roller. When we were in college, I always wore my hair like this, made it real high up. Then I was really stupid. When I was a freshman, I remember I shaved my hair right there just so I could look like a punk rocker. But I thought it was cool. Now, where will I put it? Now, where will I put it? In case you're wondering, I have on really good music. You better not be watching me, Hudson. I wish I could play pickleball. I'm watching all these people play pickleball. Yeah, yeah. The heck? That was weird. Ow.